area vector, flux of magnetic field, and magnetic moment. So in itself they are big topics. Here we will just briefly see what they are and how we can calculate quickly their values, because we are going to use them when we will put these current loops inside magnetic field. So we'll just briefly introduce ourselves with these terms and become familiar with them. So area vector, flux of magnetic field, and magnetic moment. So first let's talk about area vector. So let's say this is a loop, current carrying loop. It has a current I going inside it. So the direction of area vector, how we calculate is, direction of S vector for a current loop is taken by right hand thumb rule. If we curl fingers along the current, so you are curling it like this in the direction of current, thumb gives the direction of S vector. So in this case area vector is S vector. So obviously its magnitude is just the area and direction is given by thumb. Second is flux, magnetic flux. So let's say there is a magnetic field B surrounding this loop and it's a uniform magnetic field. So in all the parts of this loop the magnetic field is B. So we define magnetic flux as phi is equal to B dot S. So S vector we already know how to find, and if B is given like this at an angle theta with the S vector, so magnetic flux will be Bs cos theta. Magnetic flux is a scalar quantity. Third is magnetic moment. So this time we will be using the current. So again we know area vector is like this. So magnetic moment is defined as mu is equal to I times area vector. So the direction of magnetic moment is same as direction of area vector. And yeah, that's it. So now let us see one example and calculate the values of area, flux and magnetic moments for different kind of loops. So we need to find S vector, phi and mu vector for the following loops. So B is given inside the plane. This is the radius R, circle, A and equilateral triangle of side L. In all the three loops I current is flowing. So S vector, now if you use your right hand thumb rule, you can see that the direction of S vector will be inside the plane. So S vector for the first case is pi r square minus k cap. For second also the current is clockwise, so inside the plane. Area vector is a square minus k cap. Now in third case current is anti-clockwise. So if you use right hand thumb rule, the area vector will be coming out of the plane. And the area of equilateral triangle is root 3 L square by 4. So S vector is root 3 L square by 4 k cap. Let's calculate flux. Flux is B dot S. Here in all three cases, B and area vectors are parallel to each other. So here the direction of S vector is inside the plane. B is also inside the plane. So the flux is B into area. So pi r square B. Second case also it is A square B. Third case it is minus root 3 L square by 4B, because B is inside the plane but S vector is outside the plane. So angle between them is pi. So dot product will be -1. Then magnetic moment. So magnetic moment is simply I times S vector. So you multiply the S vector by I in all the three cases, you will get magnetic moment. So the idea behind this module is just to get you familiar with these terms of area vector, flux and magnetic moment. In detail, we are going to study about flux and magnetic moment later. But now just you know how to calculate what their values are and how to find what their directions are. That's it.